Jenny Chapman, you know Keir really well. The country doesn't know him that well yet. What sort of mood will he be in this morning as he prepares to deliver that speech?
He'll be thinking it through. He'll be doing the things that everybody does before they've got to give a big speech, and some nerves to be expected. It's a big occasion for him. Any leader's speech is, but your first leader's speech is always a big deal, and especially because we didn't get to do a conference last year. So he was giving a conference speech from next to a brick wall in Doncaster, which was the best we could do at the time. But this is the real thing, and it matters, and it matters to the party and the members who've come, and they're all queuing up to see him. There's quite a buzz around, and I think it's going to be a really lovely occasion.
He needs to demonstrate that it's a different Labour Party, because the Labour Party, of course, has lost the last 4 elections.
Yes.
What does he need to say? What do you think he will say today?
Well, it's just true that the Labour Party will not change Britain unless the Labour Party changes itself. And what you've seen throughout the conference, building up to today, is that we've done some of the hard stuff. We have, and a good leader doesn't just, duck the difficult things. So we've done some rule changes. We've made some good policy announcements. We've made a really good start. He now needs to say to the country, here I am, this is me, I'm Keir Starmer, I'm the leader of the Labour Party, I think I'm the best candidate for Prime Minister, support me, come with me, and we can change this country for the better. He needs to lay out exactly how he would do that, and I'm really looking forward to hearing him deliver that speech today.
There's still some disunity in the party, isn't there? What does he do about that?
Yeah, there is disunity. Not everybody is thrilled with the direction that Keir is now taking the party in. But, who thought that it would be? That what matters is that he's won those battles, he's got a clear direction of travel. People who don't want to come with us on that journey, which is about winning power and changing this country and making sure people have decent housing, decent education for their kids, healthcare when and where they need it. This is what drives Keir Starmer and what drives the vast majority of people who are here at this conference. There'll be a few who would prefer to look back to where we've been in the last few years, who feel more comfortable with that kind of politics. That it's a decision for them, whether they get on board and try and win and change things, or whether they want to stay sort of stuck in the past. That's their choice. I can't tell them what to do.
Does a leader have to prepare heckle responses? I mean, I'm sure you're thinking, hoping and praying that there will be no heckling, but do you have to prepare for all those eventualities as you prepare to deliver that speech?
Yeah, I mean, you're speaking in front of hundreds of people, and there's no thought police around. People will come in, and if it's like any big gig you do, or whatever, you're speaking in front of a large crowd, anything can happen. And he needs to show that he's ready for that, and he can deal with that. He's not fazed by it. It's just part of the job. And actually, if you're going to be Prime Minister, you've got to be able to handle those occasions. And I know Keir can, so I don't think that's going to cause him too much trouble.
Finally, it must be quite a big moment for you personally, because you run his leadership campaign. Is it going to be emotional for you to watch?
What, like having my homework marked? A little bit. I think it is for a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the party, but also out in the country, really willing Keir on. They want him to succeed.
Jenny Chapman, thanks very much indeed.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the speech.
I will.